I'm feeling good, healthy and just getting ready to get started in 2 days. It's exciting to get the season rolling.
I know there were expectations last year on both sides when you came over for the Boston Red Sox, but how much different is it for you to go ahead and start spring training and a regular full season with this team and get to know your teammates and gel?
No, it's great because we had to when the trade happened we had to win, and we were a couple games behind both the wild card and the West, and that put a lot of pressure, and we just didn't get things done. So it's good to get the season started, have a full season from scratch, and just be able to put it all together. On top of it, we have the additions of a couple guys that are going to be key parts to us. So there's a lot of good pieces together, and the team's doing great. We're excited about it.
How good can this starting pitching be? With the 1-2 punch of Clayton Kershaw and Zach Greinke and the rest of the guys that you do have.
Yeah, the 1-2 punch and then the 6 after that. we got 8. So, we got a lot of depth. We got a lot of great guys that have been through the grind. Have won World Series, and Rue looks amazing so far in spring. Came over from Korea, and he's got command of every pitch on any side of the plate, and he looks like he's the real deal. So, we have the top 2 that everybody knows about, but we also have another 6 that are experienced and have done a great job everywhere they've been.
How about a guy like Carl Crawford, who's coming back from injury and in a tough couple of seasons in Boston?
Oh no, he's so happy. He's excited. He's ready. He's ready to get going, and he's feeling great at the plate. He's gotten a couple hits the last couple times out, and his arm's feeling good. So he's just excited to get the season started and start fresh again.
After you go from San Diego to the Boston Red Sox and you're back in Southern California, back in the National League West, do you feel like you're finally where you belong?
No, I think this is a great spot for me. I'm excited to be here, and for me, just being in Southern California, being with the Mexican American community, being able to be in an area that I'm so comfortable, so it feels so good, and I feel like it's a great fit for me, so I'm just excited to be here in LA.
Is it a different type of pressure? Because there's a pressure that comes with Boston from that media, from that fan base, but is there different pressure when you come to Los Angeles, you're part of a big deal, and then they go out and spend, and the Dodgers have one of the highest payrolls in baseball. Is it a different type of pressure that you feel?
No, I think it's all expectations, and we expect ourselves to win every day, so us players put higher expectations and put more emphasis on winning than anybody else puts on us. So we know what we have to do. We know that we have the team capable of winning the World Series, but we also know it's a part of going out there and winning every day. We can't you can't win the World Series from day one. You can't expect to do any of that stuff. You got to grind out the season. You got to play the game right. Put yourself in position to be in the playoffs, and then once you're in the playoffs, then you just play the best ball you can play. But right now we can't focus on any of that. We just got to focus on winning each and every day.
What did you do differently this offseason? Did you were working out with a martial arts or boxing or what?
Yeah, with Chris Bird. He lives there in San Diego, former heavyweight champ, light heavyweight champ, and just amazing person. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Got me in really good shape, and I did a couple other things as well. But it was a good offseason for me training wise.
The Dodgers will come to San Diego next week, and that's for the Padres opening day. What type of reaction are you expecting from the fans?
I'm just excited to be there. Excited to be at Petco Park again, just like last year. And for me, it's always special to be at Petco Park and be able to be, in San Diego playing at home. So for me, I always love being there.
Last thing, speaking of Petco Park, there is some change. They finally moved in the fences. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I've heard that it's going to be good. I heard it's going to be good for both sides. They didn't move him in a whole ton, so it's still, I guess, going to be considered a pitcher's park, but a little more hitter friendly than it's been in the past. So, hopefully I'll be able to sneak a couple balls over that shorter fence.
San Francisco Giants, the World Series champions. Dodgers, you guys look like you're loaded, especially in the pitching. Who's the team to beat in the National League West?
I think we all are. Every team's got to win. Every team's got to go out there and prove it, and we got to play harder. I think for us, it's only focus on ourselves, focus on every game at hand, and if we do that, we should be in a position to win the division late in the season.